Internal Audiovisual Archive of Registry Documents. Document being archived, PLC100, The Uncontainable Prisoner. Archivist Lawrence Lyer, Reevaluation Department. Location: resides on a bench next to a classified road in Maine. Status: active. Description and behavior: the uncontainable prisoner is an anomalous human dressed in an orange jumpsuit, white t-shirt, and brown shoes that insists on spending all its time sitting on a specific bench in Maine. We have been prohibited from sharing the exact location by both state and federal authorities. This entity stands at 5 feet 7 inches, 1.7 meters tall with an average build. It resembles a middle-aged man of English descent with brown eyes and dirty blonde hair, and completely lacks the ability to speak due to a missing tongue and larynx. The entity seldom moves, not even breathing, and so can be mistaken for being a statue or mannequin to a casual observer. On the uncontainable prisoner's lap is a small cardboard box the entity keeps in place with both of its hands. Inside the box is the eyeless head of an unidentified woman nestled in a mass of crushed human eyes. It is unknown why this entity has this box, whether it was responsible for its contents, or what this entity wishes to do with it. Fortunately, this entity has proven placid and non-confrontational, allowing for researchers to study its situation. Attempts by both us and the authorities to relocate both the entity and the box have failed. Whenever the entity or the box or its contents get relocated, they will teleport back within 2 hours to return to their original location. Removing the bench temporarily only resulted in the entity sitting on the ground. Curiously, when placed in a holding cell or confines of any sort, the uncontainable prisoner starts emitting a loud chirping sound from its now vibrating skin. This seems to cause anything, both organic and inorganic, within earshot to experience accelerated decay and erosion. For humans and animals, this causes them to be reduced to a heap of rotting material within 10 hours. For rooms and buildings, this causes them to structurally fail and crumble to dust within a few days. Due to this anomalous ability, we at Prey had to discontinue attempts to study this entity in a lab and instead study it as necessary in the field. Recommended actions. The uncontainable prisoner is an incredibly docile entity, to the point that it likely lacks its own volition. Our current theory is that this entity is some sort of automated delivery system used by another being, and that the intended recipient of the box failed to arrive to receive it. For this reason, we do not recommend seeking out this entity, despite how tempting it may be to find and gawk at it. If you do encounter this entity, do not attempt to contain it, as that is likely to cause your death and infrastructure damage. End archive.